Let us bow our heads in a word of prayer. God, our Heavenly Father, as we humbly bow before you now, we thank you for this auspicious occasion that you allowed us to witness on tonight. God, we thank you for the preparing of young men and young women who will go out and continue to lead our world forward. We thank you for Dr. Mahan and to his staff, for all the great work that he has done since he's been in this community. We thank you for these young people who have prepared themselves for life. You told us in your word that heaven is a prepared place for a prepared people, and so might be the world that these young people go into. We thank you for those who've come from both near and far to support them and to encourage them and to celebrate with them one of the greatest moments of their life. God, there are some here with parents and grandparents and others who are unfortunate that their parents have already been called home, but we thank you for the great witness of angels and friends that you've allowed to gather around and support them on this night. God, we pray that when they leave this place on tonight, life will continue to teach them a lesson. They will be taking a greater step in education, but there's more steps to take in life. So prepare them for the future as they prepare to take care of us. And God, we'll be careful that in all that we do, that we would give your name honor, and we would give you praise, and we would give you glory. To you, our Maker, to you, our God, our Sustainer, our Keeper, and our Creator, we do pray this prayer. Amen.
Please be seated. Well, good evening. On behalf of Aiken Technical College's faculty, staff, and administration, it is an honor to welcome you to our 2018 Commencement Ceremony. Before we begin, let's give a warm round of applause to the Midland Valley High School Navy Junior ROTC for presenting the colors. I want to thank Reverend Bush for that nice prayer. Thank you for remembering me. Many days I need prayer, and I appreciate that. Collaboration, commitment, diversity, excellence, innovation, integrity. These are the values that we as a higher education institution hold in high regard and use to guide our decisions and activities. These values are embedded throughout the college's culture, from the classrooms to our student organizations. It's what makes our college a community within itself. And as a community, we celebrate each other's successes, support each other during challenging times, and work together to find the best path forward for the future. As we began to plan this year's commencement ceremony, we kept these values in mind and decided it was time to once again celebrate all of our graduates together. For those of you who may have attended past ceremonies, Aiken Technical College, due to the number of increased graduates and attendees, was unable to have one graduation ceremony at our gymnasium, and instead we had to have two. We decided, in order to reestablish that community, that we would reach out to other community leaders, and through a great partnership with the University of South Carolina, Aiken, we have now reunited everyone for one graduation ceremony only. I want to thank USC Aiken's Chancellor, Dr. Jordan, and her staff for working with us to make this happen. Of course, I think she's very grateful because we have just now delivered 200 new graduates right to her front door. So here we are today to celebrate you, our graduates, and your many accomplishments. Making it to commencement is no small feat. There may have been times when you wondered whether you were doing the right thing. You had to balance your life with your family, your studies, and your work. And people may have even said to you, I just don't know how you do it all. And there may have been times you yourself may have felt, I don't know how I did it all. Today, we celebrate your determination. Today, we celebrate your persistence. Today, we celebrate your growth. And most importantly, today, we celebrate what your future holds. Graduates, give yourselves a round of applause because the key reason you are graduating today is because you decided to invest in your future and you made it happen. I also want to take a moment to recognize those who have been there with you and provided encouragement and support as you pursued your education. Graduates, why don't you give a round of applause to the friends and family and colleagues that are here celebrating this milestone with you tonight. I would also like to extend our gratitude to another important group of individuals without whom today would not have been possible, and that is our dedicated faculty and staff at Aiken Technical College. This afternoon, the faculty were led in procession by the president of our faculty assembly, Dr. Hannah Williams. She was followed by the Dean of General Education and University Transfer, Father Gregory Rogers, Dr. Keith Bramall, the Dean of Health Sciences, Dr. Raghu Kanakala, the Dean of Technical Education, Dr. Stephen Simmons, who is the Dean of Business, Computer Technology and Training, and Dr. Jackie Georgie, who is the Dean of Teaching and Learning. To our faculty and staff, I appreciate your dedication in sharing your knowledge with our students through your instruction, caring support, guidance, and support again. Our students will enter the next phase of their lives with the education and skills needed to succeed. At this time, I would like to recognize members of our platform party, which include representatives of the Aiken Technical College Commission, Aiken Technical College Foundation, and the executive leadership. Please stand as you are introduced. First, I am pleased to introduce our commissioners, who are appointed by the Governor of South Carolina. They volunteer their time and talents and play an instrumental role in guiding Aiken Technical College. The commission members who are present are Mr. Carlos Garcia, Commission Chair, Mr. Joe Lewis, Vice Chairman, Ms. Ginger Hawkins, Mr. Daniel Lloyd, Ms. Monica Key, Mr. Alvin Paget, Ms. Kiata Priester, and Ms. Teresa Haas. Commission members who were not able to join us today include Mr. Bill Windley, our secretary, Mr. Stuart McVean, and Dr. Sean Alford. Our guest speaker for today's ceremony is Mr. Michael Budney, manager of the Savannah River Operations Office for the U.S. Department of Energy. Also on stage are the Reverend Paul Bush of Mount Zion Missionary Baptist Church, who offered the invocation a few moments ago, and Ms. Cynthia South, the Vice Chair of the Aiken Technical College Foundation, who will assist me shortly in awarding the Faculty Member and Staff Members of the Year awards. Members of our executive leadership team include Dr. Vincent Burdett, Vice President of Student Affairs and Marketing, Dr. Gemma Frock, Vice President of Education and Training, Mr. Andy Jordan, Vice President of Administrative Services, and on the floor is Ms. Mary Commons, Director of the Aiken Technical College Foundation, assisting with our graduates in the audience. Please join me in welcoming all of our honored guests. Now, Ms. Smith, will you assist me, please, in presenting the Faculty and Staff Member of the Year awards to two of our very deserving employees? Each recipient will receive a plaque and a $500 check from the Aiken Technical College Foundation in recognition of their service to the college. The winners of these awards have been nominated by their peers and selected by an appointed committee. First, we will recognize our Staff Member of the Year. The words nominators use to describe the Staff Member of the Year go as follows: a team player, selfless, experienced, knowledgeable, and a leader. This employee has built a reputation for having a positive attitude, being a go-to person for information and guidance, and always willing to lend a helping hand. The employee interacts with students and employees in a professional manner, and even during challenging situations is able to calmly address issues and help determine a solution. As one nominator wrote, her great demeanor and flexibility enhances the overall experience of our department, the students, and the college. Another wrote, she is one of the happiest and most helpful people to work with. It is my pleasure to announce the 2018 Staff Member of the Year is our Registrar, Don Butts. Don, would you please come to the stage to be recognized? Don, please remember the check is on the back of the plaque. Don't hang it on the wall without taking it off. Now we will recognize our Faculty Member of the Year. This instructor takes the philosophy of lifelong learning to heart. This individual not only encourages students to continue their education, this individual has continued theirs as well. This instructor looks for opportunities to learn and remain up to date in their field so they can ensure students are well prepared to enter the workforce. That includes spending additional time on difficult concepts and adjusting to meet students' skill levels. While this employee has had quite an impact on students at Aiken Technical College, his work extends beyond our campus. He is also involved with preparing high school students to enter college. A nominator wrote, "He is well regarded across all facets of his professional life." The 2018 Faculty Member of the Year is Mark King, Computer Technology Instructor. Mr. King, please come forward to the stage to be recognized. Congratulations to both of our winners. Now, there is also one more person we need to recognize this evening. This individual is graduating herself in a way. Miss Lynn Moore, will you please stand and remain standing at your seat? Don't charge the stage, please. Thank you. Miss Moore is retiring after 30 years of service to Aiken Technical College. She has made an impact on her students over the years, and they hold a special place in her heart as she calls them her academic children. One of the things she stresses to her students is that education is the one thing no one can take away from you. During her tenure, she was very involved with serving on committees, providing guidance to other instructors, and supporting efforts such as the family giving campaigns. Ms. Moore, thank you for choosing to spend your teaching career with us at Aiken Technical College, and for being dedicated to the vision and mission of this institution. We wish you well as you begin your retirement. She shared with me today she has a new little townhouse in Neptune Beach, Florida. It's easy to find. It's going to have more pink flamingos than any house should have in Florida. Ms. Moore, thank you for your service and congratulations. It is now my pleasure to welcome our Commission Chairman, Mr. Carlos Garcia, to the podium to introduce the speaker for this evening.
Good evening. Tonight's speaker is Mr. Michael D. Butney, Manager of the Savannah River Operations Office with the United States Department of Energy. He was appointed to that position in February and leads a workforce of approximately 11,000 government and contractor personnel at the Savannah River site. Prior to his current position, Mr. Butney was the director of the Office of Business Operations in the DOE Office of Energy Efficiency and Renewable Energy. He has also worked with the Northrop Grumman Corporation, where he led efforts to secure major missile defense contracts. Mr. Butney served in the U.S. Navy for 29 years, retiring as a captain. He has a bachelor's degree in physics from the U.S. Naval Academy, a Master of Science degree in electrical engineering from the Naval Postgraduate School, and an MBA from the University of Maryland, University College. We are excited to have Mr. Budney with us this evening. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Michael Budney.
Carlos, thank you for that introduction. Dr. Mahan, Aiken Technical College faculty, staff, family, friends, and most importantly, Aiken Technical College graduates. Thank you for inviting me here this evening. Graduations are one of my favorite events. It provides us the opportunity to congratulate all of you on your outstanding achievement. There's also occasionally the chance that the guest speaker may have something worthwhile to say, but I can't guarantee that this evening. For me personally as a father, it's also typically meant that I was done paying a bill. So, for all of you, it means you've completed a significant part of what will undoubtedly be a lifelong learning process. I know this from experience. I viewed my own graduation from the U.S. Naval Academy with a sense of relief. I thought I was finally done studying. Well, over the next almost 30 years in the Navy, I spent more than 10 of those years in the classroom for formal military training or graduate school. I needed all that training because the Navy demanded that we be trustworthy. To be trustworthy means you possess the utmost integrity, which is an excellent character trait in any career field, and it also requires that you be technically competent so that when you make a decision or provide a recommendation, others can have complete confidence, both that you are saying what you believe to be true and also that you really know the truth. So some years after transitioning out of the Navy, I find myself here at Savannah River Site, entrusted with a significant and large mission that's important to my country, our country. I was and still am excited to be here and was honored to have been chosen for that leadership position. And I admit I was a little bit full of myself. I assumed that something I had done in the past qualified me to be in this job. Well, in the first week on the job, they gave me a qualification card and a list of courses I have to take in order to prove that I am competent to perform my job. It reminded me, and should you too, that education part of ensuring you are trustworthy never ends. And I believe it should be that way, especially in the world in which you will spend your professional lives. Change is not constant, it is accelerating, and you'll need to keep educating yourself to keep pace. Because as you know, the only thing we know for certain about the future is that no one can predict what it will bring. Even the most brilliant people don't know what the inventions that are created will do for us in the future. For example, Thomas Edison in 1889 claimed that fooling around with alternating current is just a waste of time. No one will use it ever. He was so adamant, in fact, about this proposition that he conducted a number of ill-advised experiments, one involving an unwitting elephant, to prove how dangerous alternating current was. And yet here we are today, all our lights in this building being provided by alternating current. He would have been better advised to listen to his own words when he also said, just because something doesn't do what you planned it to do doesn't mean it's useless. In the first of those quotes, a phenomenally innovative inventor allowed his own biases to color his worldview. He was driven by the need to make a direct current distribution system he was championing into a profitable business. And so in public, he attempted to create the illusion of a technical argument. that his competitors were advocating an inherently dangerous idea. However, in the second quote, by the same man, he recognized the universal truth that some futurists seem to forget, that they can never know what all of us, and especially what all of you, are thinking. For it is in you, the youth of this country, that our future lies. And we, the older folks, don't know what you have planned. Frankly, in some instances, that probably allows us to sleep better at night. But for most of you, in fact, you may not know what you have planned. The only way we find out is if you never assume statements such as Edison's alternating current quote are the truth. You must strive to understand why things are the way they are and why people defend the status quo, because everyone has an agenda other than that which they will say in public, just like Edison. So you have to keep asking why until you get to the true agenda. That requires effort and probably a number of rounds of asking why. And then once you've uncovered the real agenda, you can move on to innovate. How you can take that invention, one that maybe is not living up to the inventor's concept of what it should do, and then you be the one to innovate and figure out how to get more out of it. It sounds like a big job. In our time, internet's probably one of the best examples. It wasn't designed to create a social network nor sell goods and services. It was designed for academics to share ideas. But once that sharing of ideas got going, innovative people redesigned it, adapting it and adding new ways to sell those goods and services and form broad social networks. Wherever you go, you can be innovative, whether it be on a large scale or a small scale. On one of my Navy ships, we knew that the crew was overworked. We had too many things to do, and everything cost more than it should. So we gathered up all of these senior leaders on the ship, and we held a brainstorming session because we had all this experience and knew we could figure out a solution. And after a couple of days, we realized that we really had nothing new, just rehashing old ideas. So fortunately, we didn't try to reuse any of those old ideas. Instead, we started a reward program for the crew to solicit new ideas from our young crew members, those who were closest to the work. We saved hundreds of thousands of dollars and tens of thousands of man-hours by implementing the crew's ideas. One example of old versus new thinking, when we would anchor the ship, the anchor chain would drag across the forward deck of the ship. We were on a large ship, each link in the chain weighed over 100 pounds. It would destroy the paint job every time we let the anchor out and dragged it back in. And every time the crew would sand and repaint the deck in the heat of the Mediterranean sun, over and over again, because that's the way we'd always done it. That's the way it had been done since the days of sail. And one young sailor suggested, why don't we take some of this stainless steel diamond deck that we have, which we have no other use for, weld it to the deck where the chain travels. And so we did that. And we never painted the deck again. All we had to do was hose it off when we were done. And it looked beautiful. And that was because she wasn't bound by our old ways of thinking. And she gave us a better way to do things. So whether you're looking at big ideas or small ideas, you can make a difference and free up a lot of time to think about those bigger ideas. Fortunately for you, Aiken Technical College has given you a head start in developing the critical thinking skills you'll need to successfully innovate. All you need to do is take advantage of those skills and keep asking, what can we do next? So I encourage all of you to be lifelong learners and ask critical questions. And as a result, you will be recognized as being trustworthy, which will ensure others will invest in your good ideas. And you will have great ideas that need to be discovered and put to work. I certainly hope we get a chance to put your ideas to work out at Savannah River. We have a long ways to go in our mission out there. The pressure to get it done with our finite resources is constant. and folks who can help us develop creative approaches are always welcome. Congratulations on completing this remarkable first step in your careers that we celebrate today. I look forward to witnessing your future achievements. Thank you.
Well, Mr. Budney, on behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration of Aiken Technical College, we welcome you to Aiken County. We have had a long working relationship with the Savannah River site, and we look forward to continuing to serve your workforce development needs for current and future missions. So, on our behalf, please accept this gift of a gratitude of our esteem for you speaking at our graduation.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Now it is time for the moment you have all been waiting for, the presentation of our graduates. Will Dr. Gemma Frock, Vice President of Education and Training, please come forward?
Thank you, Dr. Mahan. Students, will you please rise? Dr. Mahan, it is my honor on behalf of the faculty of Aiken Technical College to affirm to you that the students before you have fulfilled their academic requirements as approved by the Aiken County Commission for Technical and Comprehensive Education for the academic year of 2017 and 2018. I am pleased to present the class of 2018.
By the power vested in me by the State Board for Technical and Comprehensive Education, I now confer upon each of you the appropriate degree, diploma, or certificate. Congratulations on this life-changing achievement. Please be seated as Dr. Burdett, Dr. Frock, and Mr. Garcia assist me in presenting the awards to our graduates.
Nakendra Renee Brown, Associate in Arts. Marcia Deanna Conaway, Associate in Arts. Vicky D. Coggins, Associate in Arts. Jace Wetherington Kreider, Associate in Arts. Shanika Marie Davis, Associate in Arts. Elena Marie Gallegos, Associate in Arts. Erin Zakia Jennings, Associate in Arts. Caroline Miller, Associate in Arts. Lindsay Marie Myers, Associate in Arts. Morgan Jessica Riley, Associate in Arts. Fangwai Short, Associate in Arts. Amanda Ryan Stiles, Associate in Arts. Kia L. Walton, Associate in Arts. Latoya Demetris Williams, Associate in Arts. Nigeria Ramik Williams, Associate in Arts. Raja Bonet Yeldell, Associate in Arts. Denisha Janelle Bell, Associate in Arts, Early Childhood Education. Tamika Latasha Smith, Associate in Arts, Early Childhood Education. Shantice M. Dawson, Associate in Science. Kristen Hope Jones, Associate in Science. Renata Denise Patton, Associate in Science. Guillaume Gomez Fune, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Autumn Lindsay Ussery, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Jawanda Natasha Blacks, Associate in Applied Science, Early Care and Education. Caroline Marie Epperson, Associate in Applied Science, Early Care and Education. Angelica Gabrielle Johnson, Associate in Applied Science, Early Care and Education. Melissa Ann Kinsey, Associate in Applied Science, Early Care and Education. Stacy Joranna Lee, Associate in Applied Science, Early Care and Education. Sanquetta Janae Simpkins, Associate in Applied Science, Early Care and Education. Xavier Kitt, General Studies Certificate. Gina Bells Anderson, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Bianca Castro Braga, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Brian Jameson Butler, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Christy Lynn Cozy, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Brittany Lee Dickens, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Bethany Joy Hall, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Letitia Chantel Harmon, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Katie Michelle Hutron, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Karen Jeet Kaur, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Brandy Lynn Kendrick, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Sarah Abigail Lewis, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Salvador Medrano, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. John Corey Norton, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Caroline Marie Phelps, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Mac V. Rutland, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Amanda Caitlin Smith, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Jessica McDowell Smith, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Latoya LaShawn Toole, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Crystal Renee Young, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Crystal Renee Young, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Crystal Renee Young, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Crystal Renee Young, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Brandon L. Clark, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Allison Danielle Alcama, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Carolyn Higgins Chester, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Travis Butch Jarvis, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Damien Jeanfreau, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Jamia Isha Joyce, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Stephen Earl Walling, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Patricia Arlene Whitkey, Associate in Applied Science, Radiologic Technology. Amber L. Bailey, Diploma in Applied Science, Expanded Duty Dental Assisting. Crystal Elizabeth Cook, Diploma in Applied Science, Expanded Duty Dental Assisting. Mercedes Nichelle Dupree, Associate in Arts, Diploma in Applied Science, Expanded Duty Dental Assisting. Edith Garcia, Diploma in Applied Science, Expanded Duty Dental Assisting. Kaylee Justice Googe, Diploma in Applied Science, Expanded Duty Dental Assisting. Montavious Deontay Harris, Diploma in Applied Science, Expanded Duty Dental Assisting. Bailey Madison Lawless, Diploma in Applied Science, Expanded Duty Dental Assisting. Jacqueline Marie Lucas, Diploma in Applied Science, Expanded Duty Dental Assisting. Allison Grace Oxendine, Diploma in Applied Science, Expanded Duty Dental Assisting. Marguerite Rivas, Diploma in Applied Science, Expanded Duty Dental Assisting. Rachel Ann Romeo, Diploma in Applied Science, Expanded Duty Dental Assisting. Lori Ann Brewer, Diploma in Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Leah Ashley Burns, Diploma in Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Taylor Renee Fishback, Diploma in Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Taylor Renee Ford, Diploma in Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Brianna Michelle Haddon, Diploma in Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Virginia Lee Hammonds, Diploma in Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Christina Marie Harden, Diploma in Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Catherine Grace Hoyt, Diploma in Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Lauren Alexis Kelly, Diploma in Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Jack Doyle Hossettler, Advanced Patient Care Assistant Certificate. Shanitha Tillman, Advanced Patient Care Assistant Certificate. Amelia Marie Williams, Advanced Patient Care Assistant Certificate. Martha Raquel Williams, Advanced Patient Care Assistant Certificate. Mary Rochelle Williams, Advanced Patient Care Assistant Certificate. Caitlin Frances Johnson, Emergency Medical Technician, Advanced Certificate. Richard Brighton Rowe, Emergency Medical Technician, Advanced Certificate. Jamie E. Allsbrooks, Medical Assistant Certificate. Amanda Page Benjamin, Medical Assistant Certificate. Crystal Marlin Burkhalter, Medical Assistant Certificate. Patricia Ann Garrett, Medical Assistant Certificate. Deborah Lynn Harnage, Medical Assistant Certificate. Octavia Hatcher, Medical Assistant Certificate. Charmaine Latrice Hill, Medical Assistant Certificate. Taylor Nicole Hodson, Medical Assistant Certificate. Joy Elizabeth Johnson, Medical Assistant Certificate. Kaylee Elizabeth Jones, Medical Assistant Certificate. Chastity Elaine Padilla, Medical Assistant Certificate. Priscilla Murphy, Medical Assistant Certificate. Mercedes Donchete, Medical Assistant Certificate. Aisha Cherise Green, Patient Care Assistant Certificate. Stacy Marie Jones, Patient Care Assistant Certificate. Anna Grace Massey Wood, Associate in Science, Patient Care Assistant Certificate. Alyssa Faith McGregor, Patient Care Assistant Certificate. Misha Renee O'Connor, Patient Care Assistant Certificate. Korika LaShawn Rowe, Patient Care Assistant Certificate. Brooke Marie Sims, Patient Care Assistant Certificate. Sabrina Marie Swanson, Patient Care Assistant Certificate. Taylon Roselle Toomer, Patient Care Assistant Certificate. Marielle Eunice Urizar, Patient Care Assistant Certificate. Simone White, Patient Care Assistant Certificate. Mariah V. Whitt, Patient Care Assistant Certificate. Destiny Rosanna Williams, Patient Care Assistant Certificate. Sheree Lakeisha James, Pharmacy Technician Certificate. Asia Jean, Pharmacy Technician Certificate. Megan Constance Lagasse, Patient Technician Certificate. Tara Livingston, Pharmacy Technician Certificate. Shakia Daquana Pearson, Pharmacy Technician Certificate. Shakira Nichelle Sullivan, Pharmacy Technician Certificate. Victoria Elise Thompson, Pharmacy Technician Certificate. Courtney Katrina Wright, Pharmacy Technician Certificate. Jasmine Jones, Pre-Nursing Certificate. Lauren Brooke Friday, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting. Trevor A. Gordon, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting. Stephanie Ann Henson, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting. Vanessa Devon Kelly, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting. Shirley M. McClellan, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting. Shaquana Isaac O'Neill, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting. Martera Michelle Sims, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting. Michelle Renee Spencer, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting. Jonathan C. McGee, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Technology, Networking. Jeremy Thomas Risher, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Technology, Networking. Jeremy Kyle Yoakum, Associate in Applied Science, Computer Technology, Programming. Mercedes Bobby Addy, Associate in Applied Science, Management. Shirley Marie Bloom, Associate in Applied Science, Management. Darius Dijon Fred Bush, Associate in Applied Science, Management. Michael Brandon Hall, Associate in Applied Science, Management. Ashley S. Holt, Associate in Applied Science, Management. Sean Travis Hudson, Associate in Applied Science, Management. Sabrina Miranda Leducier, Associate in Applied Science in Management and Marketing. Samantha Wyckoff Leonard, Associate in Applied Science, Management. Morgan Faith Spakes, Associate in Applied Science, Management. Ashley B. Tanksley, Associate in Applied Science, Management. Cheryl Renee Weaver, Associate in Applied Science, Management. Erica Yvonne Hart, Associate in Applied Science, Marketing. Stone Gregory Briatico, Associate in Applied Science, Electronics. Casey D. Dozer, Associate in Applied Science, Electronics. Bradley DeMarcus Moody, Associate in Applied Science, Electronics. Chad M. Pope, Associate in Applied Science, Electronics. Michael Thomas Hart, Associate in Applied Science, General Technology. Olivia K. Matthews, Associate in Applied Science, General Technology, Engineering Graphics. Derek Arthur Barnhart, Associate in Applied Science, General Technology, Welding. Tishawn Blocker, Associate in Applied Science, General Technology, Welding. Jesse Eugene Bowsman, Associate in Applied Science, General Technology, Welding. Benjamin Casey Caldwell, Associate in Applied Science, General Technology, Welding. Broderick Terrell Dent, Associate in Applied Science, General Technology, Welding. Elisha A. Israel, Associate in Applied Science, General Technology, Welding. Shaheen Tawan Jones, Associate in Applied Science, General Technology, Welding. Christina Marie Miller, Associate in Applied Science, General Technology, Welding. Paul Jason Osborne, Associate in Applied Science, General Technology, Welding. Frank Allen Richardson IV, Associate in Applied Science, General Technology, Welding. Carlin L. Robbins, Associate in Applied Science, General Technology, Welding. Victoria Nahal Shakastaband, Associate in Applied Science, General Technology, Welding. Noah Jacob Slate, Associate in Applied Science, General Technology, Welding. Elfego Alexis Vera Artega, Associate in Applied Science, General Technology, Welding. Madeline Corinne Watson, Associate in Applied Science, General Technology, Welding. Sylvester Ellison, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance Technology. Andrew. Jonathan Andrew Fail, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance Technology. Seth D. Geffeller, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance Technology. Connor Gill Ivy, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance Technology. Barry P. Kelly, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance Technology. Kenneth L. LeBrand, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance Technology. Jordan L. Martin, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance Technology. Gage A. McIntosh, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance Technology. Quentin G. Mills, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance Technology. Nicholas D. Moore, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance Technology. Jose A. Negron, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance Technology. Charles G. Oberg, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance Technology. Noah B. Stone, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance Technology. Kanel E. Young, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance Technology. Cassandra Marie Jennings, Associate in Applied Science, Radiation Protection Technology. Sydney Nicole Riedlinger, Associate in Applied Science, Radiation Protection Technology. Jermaine Brandon Adams, Basic Tower and Wireless Installation Certificate. Alyssa Ann Jones, Basic Tower and Wireless Installation Certificate. Latasha Alicia Thomas, Basic Tower and Wireless Installation Certificate. Tasma Jaquel Shakim Thomas, Basic Tower and Wireless Installation Certificate. Samuel Williams, Basic Tower Installation Certificate. DeMarcus A. Lankford, Electrical Maintenance Certificate. Callie Victoria Woolridge, Nuclear Fundamentals Certificate.
Graduates, please stand. On behalf of Aiken Technical College, I congratulate all of you. I wish you all the best in all your future endeavors, and remember, your future is within reach. You may now move your tassel from the right side of your motorboard to the left. Audience, I present the 2018 class of Aiken Technical College. Following our benediction this evening, our stage party, faculty, staff, and graduate will leave the arena first. After the recessional, we invite you to fellowship with graduates in the lobby in the front of the Convocation Center. Thank you again for joining us for this special occasion. Please remain standing while Reverend Bush delivers the benediction and also for the recessional. Thank you.
God, we are reminded in your word, in the book of Genesis, when heaven paused for just a little while to pull back the clouds, the children of God was building the Tower of Babel. You said to the heavenly host that man now has the ability to do anything that he puts his mind to. These young people have proven this on tonight, that they are now able to do whatever they put their mind to doing. We thank you for their willingness to learn. We thank you for the staff for their willingness to teach. We thank you now for all of our willingness to change the world. Give us traveling grace now. Let us make it back safely to our several destinations. When we arrive, let us find everything and everyone to be doing well. And when we bow down on our knees to close out another evening, we'll give you the honor and praise that you deserve. Amen.